Hey everyone. Well, hey Joe, how are you?
Hey, Joe.
Oops, I just dropped something.
Oh, I got.
It'll be alright. It was just a screw that one I took out of my pocket the other day. I mean, I can see where it's at. Oh well. Beep beep. Bing! Badung. Hey
Pardon.
Victor.
Hey, Victor.
Victor. You get up and dance, Joe. Dance for yourself and make you feel better. I hope you're doing well too. Hey, Grateful. Victor says, Peggy, look at the moon tonight.
I can't. I can't. It's a magical thing.
Hey, Misery, how are you? You doing all right tonight? What are we going to do tonight?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I've hung out with my chickens like most of the day. I've been up there with them. I got some mean ones and I got some sweet ones. And I figured out that when Chucky's coming at me like he's about to karate chop my butt,
Uh huh.
he won't go through with it. He's trying to intimidate me to put that hen down because she's squawking. He's trying to like intimidate me, make me think he's going to. He cuddled me tonight. I mean, he's pecked me, but that's from putting my hand in the coop after dark. But
We're
he he didn't go through with that karate chop. I thought he was going to. I said, no, Chucky. He didn't do shit. He walked up on me. It was like, hey,
Hey,
Carl.
Carlotta. That woman. Why is it when you come into this live, you're always eating? No, I'm just picking on you. Oh, we hit her
William
at
from
dinner
that
time.
Cracker Barrel. What you doing, where?
She's eating dinner. What do you think she's doing?
Where?
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were saying something to Carl about Cracker Barrel.
no, I asked what Carl was getting there.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Reels. I love them, little fluffy butts.
fluffy butt. Oh, I was starting to say maybe to keep him in line. You know those old-fashioned feather dusters?
Feather dusters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Daddy, get one of those, and when he misbehaves, have it under your arm and just pull a feather out and shake it at him. Say, "You want me to take your tail feathers out?" Have him
Well,
scare the hell away from you.
the only problem with that is if you react by like slinging your arm at him or react basically in a negative way, if you back, then it makes them worse. And then I might have to eat him. I'm just kidding. I would not eat Chucky. But that is kind of a good idea, though. Because it's who cares if he gets mean or that karate chop is going to still hurt regardless. Never going to Peggy's Airbnb. This turned into a party quick. Hello, everyone. You know what to do. Thank you, Contraband.
I was listening to somebody on the radio earlier, and the host was talking to his. Oh, thank you, Victor. Um, he was talking to his. I don't know what she does in the background, but anyway, apparently they were talking about eggs. Here he was,
Uh-huh.
and he said something about he didn't know if his where he lives would let him have chickens. He thought about getting chickens, but he didn't think his neighbors would want him to have chickens. And that's how they got talking. And apparently, she's got 4 hens.
Oh.
And he says, "Well, how many eggs do you get off those hens?" She says, "About a dozen." And he goes, "You get that many?" He says, "Do you eat that much?" He goes, "Well, my kids like eggs." And he says, "How the hell did he put it?" He said something about making one chicken dinner or something. She goes, "Well, first of all, they all have names, so no." She goes, "But if it was the apocalypse, yes."
Yeah.
All I could think of was you when I heard her say that. No, they all have names. Then she went, "But if we end up with an apocalypse, yes." I'm like, gotta do what you
Hey,
gotta do.
Pam. Yeah. Uh, I
Hey,
couldn't.
Grateful. Hey, PM. Sorry, we're chicken talking.
Uh, I like. So I thought about some. Whenever they get into a new coop, I can turn that they're in into a brooder, so I wouldn't have to have the chicks in my room. They could be outside in a
Well, as long
brooder.
as it's warm.
Well, yeah, I would do it in the summer. I wouldn't do it in the winter. But they would have a
Um,
heat thing, and all that. So I mean, it'd keep them warm. Nick, Peggy, Grateful, Pam, Reels, Vic, Contra, Ayara, Amy. Where's Amy? I missed Amy.
yeah, she came in right after AR said hello to us,
Oh
which I
shoot!
missed.
Hey, Amy.
I
Oh, I'm
missed
so
AR.
sorry.
AR, you sweet thing, you.
I didn't even see that. It scrubbed right by me.
Yep.
Be right back. Gonna send out pickle signal. Okie dokie, Ayara.
I'll sit on
Yeah.
my hands till you get it out.
Pickle signal. So I 8:45. I tried to go sooner, but it was by the time I get the like with the time change. By the time I get the chickens locked up and all that, I just can't. I just can't make it. I mean, if I can go at 8, if I'm able still, and take y'all with me to lock the chickens up, but it's a mess when I do it because they are on top of the coop, most of them. So I have to grab them. And Chucky's the first one I grab because he'll stay out there with the hens. He won't leave them hens out by themselves. So he's the first one I grab just because I know if they squawk, there's a possibility he's going to get me because he thinks I'm hurting him. He is pretty good about that. He'll be on the in one section of the pen and some hens will be in the other section and they will start fighting or something and he'll hear them and he'll take off his little legs and run into the next pen. I looked at him today and I was like, Chucky, I feel for you because you actually really got your hands full. Them ladies are ruthless. Hey, Willis.
Billy.
Pam, Pam, Pamela, Pamela Slam. Pamela Slam.
Angel.
Yeah, that's my jam. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. How are you? Wifey.
Oh, I'll give you guys a heads up before we fall into something. Um, all of you who have younger children that are running around, I'm gonna bust your bubble big time. It don't get easier when they get older. Now, the roughest part is going through that stinky teenage shit, but that passes too. My son is 23 years old. He goes to his friend's house to help him do some, I guess you want to call it bushwhacking or whatever. He had some bushes that got out of control.
Uh huh.
I get a text from my son. Mom? I went, yes. He goes, I need you to do me a favor. I said, what? He says, in the morning, can you call the doctor's office? I need an appointment. I said, what did you do? He goes, nothing major. I said, what did you do? He stepped on a rusty nail and it went into his foot. I'm like, oh my God. Well, neither one of us can remember if he had his tetanus shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, 4 o'clock this afternoon, he went to the doctor, and I'm impressed. They X-rayed his foot right there at the doctor's office to make sure nothing was in the foot still, and then they jabbed him with his. So he's good for the next 10 years.
Oh, well, that's good. At least he got that.
Yep.
Hey, Adams. Hey, Angel. And luckily, there's nothing in there. And ooh,
Oh, I
hey,
was just surprised that they X-rayed it because I know his friend cleaned it really good. Hi, Jerry. His friend and his wife cleaned it really good, and then he came home last night and we cleaned it again. And he just said it. Oh, I know, and he said that it was that. That's what was weird is his friend was wearing boots with the steel tips, and he just had his regular shoes with the foam insole.
oh,
I'm
dang.
like, oh my god.
At least he told you.
Oh yeah, he's good. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes he's good about telling me. Other times he'll just suck it up and keep going. Oh, you fell into a
Um,
briar patch?
I have a scar right here that goes right here. You can barely see it, but it's from a briar patch when I was a kid. I went like kind of not really sledding because there was no snow, but scooting down a hill basically, and the briar patch got me. Try to give me a bigger smile, I guess.
Damn. The hell way to get a bigger smile.
Oh, use
But yeah. So
water.
today he was tender today, but
Oh man, Angel. Whew. I haven't
yeah,
had a
you should get one, Lilith. Don't see at when let's see if
Hey, hungry.
he's 23, right?
Hmm.
So I think I've got 2 more years. I have to go get another one because when he was 15 and I was taking care of his dad, I'd walked into something that was on the hospital bed we had in here for my husband, and I kind of put a gash in my leg. It wasn't bad. It was more like a scratch. And my husband teased me about, oh, you better not get lockjaw. You better not get lockjaw. And I'm like, just cut it out. And all of a sudden, after a few minutes, I was doing something. I stopped and I said, Jesus, when was the last time I had a tetanus shot? I don't remember. So the
Yeah.
next day, I called and said, Dee, can I come in and get one? I kind of scratched my leg open and I went in and got one. So it's so easy to forget about that one, though. Especially as an adult, you just don't stop and think, should I have should I have these boosters or am I too old for those boosters?
Yeah.
But the tetanus one you really need to stay up on.
Hungry.
There he is, hungry.
And Adam said he's hungry himself. Dang. I was only 8. I was looking at the cows and my cousins and tripped over a rock.
Oh,
Mm. I wouldn't want to gross you out, babe, but you should see my foot. Ooh. Looks like adults should get a booster every 10 years. Yeah.
yeah, that's what. Well, my son said he said 5. I said no, it used to be 15 if I remember, but now when I double checked it for him, it was every 10.
You've never had lockjaw?
Well, that's good. Nobody should get locked up because you might not make it through.
I feel honored. Oh, Lilith, I feel honored.
Just call me Dr. Lilith. Hey, cool gamer.
I know whenever it first happened, that was horrible. Mm. I got mine 2 years ago. I don't keep up with it. I just wait. I've got my shot. It's good for 10 years. I know it's not been 10 years since my last tetanus. New.
Look, you can see her looking around the corner of her eye going, wait a minute, was it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
You should have told me. Live.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Cool Gamer. I'm not even going to ask what you ate because I gave up on that, dude. I'm not
Hey,
asking
cool
other than
game.
how are you? Then I'm done. How are you? Hello? I'm done.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh,
Every time you
what
do
y'all
that,
do?
all I can think of is that cartoon, Fat Albert.
Yeah.
Every time you do that, it pops into my head. I'm like, oh my God,
That's where I
stop it.
got that from.
Okay. Well, I didn't think you'd know about
Years
that.
ago. Years and years ago. I used
See?
to do it with him. Hey,
Well, I didn't think you would know that one since you didn't know a hell of a lot of other things I brought up from that time era that was
I
on
know
TV.
that one.
Should have known you'd know cartoons.
No, I hated cartoons when I was a kid.
What? Jesus Christ.
I did. I don't know why. I didn't get into cartoons.
I
Now,
think my son lost a bag. Sorry, I was talking out loud.
oh wow. Don't apologize.
Didn't
I
mean
do
to
it
do
all
that.
the time. I know.
So your foot's still acting up, Mayara? I was reading that you were sending Angel a picture of your foot. Is it still messed up?
Oh yeah.
What
I
do you mean?
say
Oh yeah.
I say it is.
Well, who are you? Who died and made you bossy boss?
Doctor, assistant.
Doctor.
I'm a doctor's assistant.
The doctor's assistant. Okay.
Yeah. Dr. Willis wasn't in, so I had to do that report.
Where was Dr. Ken? Is he on vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So I had to be the one to look at the foot. So Dr. Willis didn't get to see it. I feel like I should pay this. Oh, what? That's crazy. I've never been a TV person though, Adams. Um, I mean, I like the show Cops and you know the fireman show. There's stuff like that, but
the fireman show.
yes, I don't know what that show's called, but it is so good. It is such a good show. It's kind of like I wouldn't say it's like Grey's. No, not like Grey's Anatomy.
What did I do? Oh, that noise. Oh, I'm sorry. I was.
Peggy's attempt at ASMR.
Well, no, it wasn't. I was opening up a bag of dried pineapple.
And well, Contraband says Peggy eating a Chinese balloon.
No, I opened a bag of dried pineapple.
Hey, Danny, I didn't see you sneak in. I only like watching movies one time. After that, I'm over it. Yeah, I mean, if something's on TV, listen, I won't flip the channel. I used to be at a friend's house and she would come home from work and I would still be sitting there with the TV off. She'd be like, "You not turn the TV off today?" Or the channel would be on the same channel it was in the morning. Whatever comes on, I mean, it's there. Now, building tree houses and stuff when I was a kid, I did. I was always climbing trees and playing outside and stuff. I don't know, but that's okay. Some people like their TV and some people don't. Jar. Yum.
No, I just wanted to get something other than, your regular sweets or potato chips or so I bought a couple bags of dried fruits.
That sounds good. I haven't had dry fruits in a long time.
That
I
they seem to be missing a bag. Oh
You're
well, I'll
missing
find
a
it.
bag? Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-oh. I did eat an orange the other day. It was pretty. I don't know. It didn't taste. I like my oranges with more sour. That was more sweet. I think for Halloween this year, I'm gonna dress as a couch pineapple somehow.
Yeah, I got strawberry, banana, peaches, pineapple, and then I thought I got a bag of mixed fruit, but I'm not, or berries, but I don't see the bag with the mixed berries in it. It might have just got set off to the side. Whoop, I'll find it.
You like raisins and turtles? Well, that's good. Oh my god, AR, keep that clean with distilled water. Sorry, my phone misspells. Oh, it's okay. So was turtle supposed to be something else? Some people eat turtle. Well, no. Oh no, you didn't. That wasn't Joe that said the sorry. That was Adams. It's okay. Listen, people misspell things all the time. We work it out in our head. It's okay.
Good Lord.
I need holy water with these witches. Well, you better get you some extra then.
Well, maybe you shouldn't go to channels that have witches on them.
Yeah.
You should just stay with people like us.
I've been blessed since birth, Joe. Joe, you need more than that with me. I feel cold. My hands are like ice. That wind outside. Yeah, you need more than holy water for Angel, he says. I can
Probably more
get
than
you.
half of us. Like a duck's back, it'll get beat off.
Yeah, I don't think. Listen, I baptized Carlotta in the river. Oh, I almost spilled my drink. She's still a damn heathen, okay?
That one can't be washed clean. She needs a whole other ritual.
Oh yeah, some phones try what is it like autocorrect or whatever, like they think you're really trying to say something different or whatever. It don't matter. It's okay. I need plenty of water. Me too. I need some water.
Well, Adams, Joe just needs to accept the fact that, boy, oh boy.
I
Joe,
could.
oh,
Oh,
sorry. I was just saying he needs to accept the fact and just bend with the wind and go with the flow with us instead of fighting it.
I could be Leticia and like put my eye all the way up to the screen and like a freaking devil or demon or something. I don't know what's in her, but um, and be like, look me in my eyes.
Oh my goodness.
And then
Oh
when you
my
look in my
goodness.
eye, put a curse on you. I will not look her in the eye. I refuse because she scares me. I'm afraid she's gonna curse me through the computer.
No, I'm not. I had something else come in. I saw you say you got holy water, but it's for me. I'm not ignoring you, hungry. Somebody sent me something and I was going, ow, ow.
Ow. I sent out the foot pics.
Except for the toes were kind of a turn on.
Okay, give me 1 second. Good night. I love you. Good night. I love you.
Aw, night.
Night.
That one sounded tired.
Yeah, she fell asleep in the recliner for a little bit. He don't want to go to bed yet. I'll let him in your room. He wanted to go to bed. He just doesn't want to go to bed now because I'm showing to you. Come on, let's go to bed. You go to bed, night? Not you, Ace. Go on. Back or go forward. Don't be mean. Come. He don't want to go to bed. Fine. Good night, Cal. He'll come to your door when he's ready. I know. It's gross. And there he
That
goes.
that's funny. I was just gonna say, whenever my son says all he has to do is go, I'm going to bed, and the dog goes, brum, 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 brum. He swims to the bedroom. I'm like, well, good night, guys.
Yeah. He sleeps with her, and Ace sleeps with Mackenzie, and Sam sleeps with us.
A dog in every bed.
Except for one child's bed. She don't have a dog in
Or
her bed.
I forgot. We got to get her a dog.
Nope.
Well, it
Nope.
wasn't one of my kids. Yes, I agree. It's one of
Yeah, that's one of mine.
Ah, no, mine are all grown up. Well, almost. One's all grown up. One's almost grown up. Grown up.
So crazy, ain't it? They grow up so fast. Let's go on tonight. But she's tired tonight. She's going to bed early.
Well, it's 9 o'clock your time. Well, nine
Yeah.
14. But
They're usually in bed by 10. Sometimes a little later, but
she's catching up on her beauty sleep.
uh never had girls in the family. Oh, really? Ugh. Listen, they can be a darn handful.
Oh,
I say, like, yeah, it's just boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. That's what you got to deal with. Ugh.
aw,
You are so
roasting from
freaking.
Danny.
It made me tear up. What is it?
She got her journal. Excuse me.
Danny is amazing, and she puts so much heart into that. So much.
Are you the oldest hungry?
And I'm the best guy out of all of them. He's
He's
either
either,
the oldest or the youngest.
I was just saying, he's either the oldest or the baby.
I say the baby. Thank you. Oh, I have to watch it. I can't watch it till after the stream, but I just know it's impeccable.
Or she finished her granddaughter's book. I may have spoke out of turn.
No kids, I don't have any, just an uncle. Oh, it's okay. Wait as long as you want. No, I'm the
Okay.
youngest.
Well,
That's what I thought. I'm the youngest too.
no, you don't say.
hmm I don't have kids either, and don't plan on it, and that's okay. Some people they don't want kids. Danny said, "I'm the youngest too, hungry." See, that's what it is, y'all. It's the youngest. Hey, Mr.
Hey,
J.
Mr. J. Just be careful with that though, hungry, because my husband had a nephew that said, "I'm never having kids." No, he was an only child, but he would tell my husband, "Nope, never having kids, never having kids." Yeah, he got married and has a little girl now. I told him, I told you never say never because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean things could change, but never say never.
But he was always so adamant. Nope, never having kids. Not gonna happen. The only way you make that not happen is if you get yourself fixed.
Yep. I don't imagine a double hungry running around. If Mister keeps rubbing my belly and saying, "Baby, I'm good."
Oh my goodness. Well, and sometimes, Angel, that's sometimes is even better than having your own.
Yep.
You know.
Mr. J, where you been? Trying to find my car.
I was hoping you wouldn't find it.
Oh, I made sure it was in my pocket before I came in
Oh,
here.
I'm sure you did. And if you didn't, there's probably two backups somewhere on that desk.
No, not on my desk, but they were. I stuck them all in my purse, so I know where each one is whenever I lose it. One.
Oh, and the one by the bedstand's always available too.
Yeah. Sometimes it's under my pillow.
Oh, I don't know what to do with you in that car, Max.
I love these two girls. Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. What little is left of it? What is it, Sammy? What's today? Oh, it's
Thursday the 13th.
the 15th.
13th.
Oh, 13th. And say, Lord, it's already the 15th.
Nope,
Okay.
it's only the 13th. Ooh, that
How you
strawberry
been, Mr.
sour.
J?
Ah,
There you go, Sammy.
oh my goodness. Ah,
Down bad.
well, they're little too, though.
this Mama, they said, Mama, I'm tired. Oh,
Aw.
must be in the air. One of mine's really tired tonight too. That's so sweet. Nellie, I bet they
Oh.
look. Oh, I was looking. I was like, did I miss Nellie? I scroll by too, and I was like, oh no, I really feel like a dummy now. I'm missing everybody. Scroll by. Uh, I swear I talked Angel. She says. At least it's not Friday the 13th. Ooga booga.
There's
Ooga.
nothing wrong with Friday the 13th. And I know. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th.
You did?
Uh-huh. And 13 years later, I turned 26 on Friday the 13th.
They played hard, even with the little
Oh.
boy. Oh, was it pretty out there today too? It's been pretty here. But apparently my phone has learned Nellie's name. That's funny. What is it, Sam? Ugh. Sometimes you'll have that. What do you want with me? That's great, Angel. They are making friends in the neighbor. Yeah, it's amazing to have some little neighbors to play with. Little neighbor kids to play with. You're not. Oh my arm.
Oh, hush, Joe. There's no pagan god. It's just numbers.
What? Angel says yes. Sam, you want to say hi or something? Give me high five.
He says, no, I just want you to rub my chest.
Give me five.
He says, rub me first, woman.
Okay.
Make me rub myself.
I love you. He's a good boy.
Oh, she says the girls want to play soccer, but they don't know enough English to play.
There might be. Uh, we have soccer teams here that are, you know, Hispanic or I don't know what they're called. Though I would say maybe look into the community because I think it's just like a. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it exactly is. Like if it's just like a little community where they have their own little thing. I don't know.
And Naughty says the only English you need is back up and go.
How are you doing, not about it? I think the last one translates to any language. Yeah, look
Eh,
into it because I wish I knew if it was like maybe like a rec what do you call it? Like a recreation?
a rec center or
Yeah, because I know that there's teams like that here.
and thank you, Hungry. I'll send you a check in the mail.
There you go, Sam. I'm done.
They would be kicking to the wrong goal. Well, they're just little. They'll learn. Oh my goodness. Just let them have fun with it. Don't set any rules. Just let them kick the ball wherever they want to.
Mhm.
And then as they get older, they'll learn. Oh, I got to go this way. Especially when the other kids say, "No, you just gave them the goal." Uh, okay, listen, stop it.
It's not a language thing. That's a coaching thing. They would be kicking to the wrong goal, but they have to understand the coach. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I would look into it and see if there's any. No, be cool.
Poor Naughty said, "I used to coach. I think it's for a 10 year for a U10 for a season before she wanted to punt the parent of one of the kids."
Oh, thanks. I didn't get my last check though, Peggy. Haha. We actually won food.
Well, you better check your mail again.
Unless I take an iPad and translate it. Hmm. There's some coaches are like bilingual too. Maybe you could find one that is bilingual that can teach. You know.
And say in their program too, I've heard that you can get like an app on your phone that will translate a
Mhm.
language into the English language or English into Spanish or
Yeah.
whatever language. So you speak it and then you turn it around and you play it and it tells the person what you said. It translates for you.
There's programs in most states that will help with that.
Oh, that sounds good, AR.
And I've both got cheesecake. Broccoli bites. Ooh, I've never heard of that before. Is it got
Okay,
cheese in it?
I'm tearing up Hungry's check. He just said yummy except for the mushrooms.
I have to agree with you. You're hungry.
Throw your check up, Hungry. You're not getting it now.
Apple
Oh,
trans.
Apple.
Oh, okay. I live in the land of cheesesteaks. It's no limitation.
Imitation.
Imitation. I was like, she has no limits
I
on
just say
those.
she'll have a limit on it. She just does not
That's
eat
what I
it in
was
the fake
thinking.
stuff.
They already got no limit on them cheesesteaks now. Canada is by.
What? See, you need to finish that, Joe, because you should have said bilingual. You just told everybody over here that Canada is bi. You really need to finish your sentence there, dude. Just
And
saying.
we got married. Broke a bunch. Yummy, Nada. I do love my cheesecake, but no mushrooms. I don't put fungus on my food.
Hey, now, leave my mushroom and everybody else's mushrooms alone. Damn mushroom haters.
Hey, Arrow.
Hey girl. Hey girl.
Hey, boy.
Hey girl.
I sent
Hey,
pics with.
boy.
Okay.
Hey girl.
Here goes my livelihood. Guess I'll go somewhere else for money. LMAO.
That's left my ass off.
Well,
Oh,
Peggy says Arrivederci, Canada. I'm not going to cry.
yes, absolutely, it is Ayara.
I wasn't the one that said it, so there.
The worst part of alphabet people.
Alphabet soup.
Powerball.
Alphabet people?
Balls of powder.
ABC?
No, the other alphabet.
Oh. I don't know.
LGB. You want me to finish
Oh,
it?
okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
You drink your drink?
Yeah, I just drank it.
That explains
Somebody said, "Hey, who was it?" Erwin.
Chopped broccoli with cheese inside of a fried little bite.
Mm.
Chopped broccoli with cheese surrounded by the perfect breading. Love you too, Joe. I
Yeah,
want some drink. You want some of this Nata Bata? It's
you
pretty
know,
good.
you might want to keep Joe away from Kenny. He keeps wanting to grab his purple nurples.
Purple
That's a
Knuckles.
little odd to me, but Kenny's your man. So I'm just saying. I'd be going, "Yep, Joe, get in the corner."
What? You already did your name. I feel like my doctor might not approve though. No, Sam. No. Get that. No. Leave my stuff alone.
Oh. She says, set your smoker to 300, wrap some honey buns in bacon, and smoke them candy bastards until the bacon is crispy.
What? I need to screenshot this or something. Will you? Are you somebody on? Are you on your phone where you can screenshot that so I remember that? Because I won't remember that in the morning.
Oh. Bye, Joe.
Might call that night, and I apologize for pooing. I do hope we can still be cool. Purple nurples. Peggy got nothing on my corn.
Well, that's okay because I don't like corn anyway, so.
Love y'all. Good night. Stay safe. You too, Joe. Take care of yourself. Oreos also work. Oh, or wrapped it like with bacon. Huh,
I'm
it's like
guessing
that
like the honey
sweet
bun, but
salty taste, huh? That's what you get. ICBM coordinates to follow.
what?
I don't
You
know.
speaking English, woman?
I was trying to. I was trying. ICBM coordinates to follow. That's what it says. Thank you very much. Oreos are good once they get cold, though. That sounds good. Corn. You ever notice how you chew it up, but it still comes out whole?
Well, I just gonna say I shouldn't say I don't like corn. It doesn't like me, so I don't eat it very often.
It's got the juice. Had a lunch lady at school that would say corn hun all the time. Corn hun? Corn hun. Never heard of that one. Yum, Ayora. Everybody's gonna get off here looking for their fat cakes and everything else in their cabinet when they get off here. Oh, I need a fat cake. Oh man, I ain't bought fat cakes in a little bit. I don't think, but I look in my cabinet often. And then I remind myself, Nicole, you've been trying not to buy them. Bacon wrapped honey buns, never had them. Me either, Mr. J. Should we try that one day? Tell me what you think, Mr. J. Yes, out the other end is full. Also, if you are as coon ass redneck as me, you get a slab of bologna from the deli, slice it 3/4 of the way through in both directions. Fill that fat peel up with the cheese of your choice. Oh man. I like corny jokes. Please use different language, Nada. We're being corny now, lol. Seasoned cream cheese works, especially steak seasoning, and smoke it until the bologna gets crispy on the outside. Oh man, hold on. Seasoned cream cheese. Smoke it until bologna gets crispy. I have some cream cheese in my fridge, not a bottle, and I have a pack of bologna. But I want that honey bun and bacon. I love cornbread. Oh, cornbread's good. What language are you talking about? Coon has a very different meaning. Coonass?
I was just to say, if she's from New Orleans, yeah, it means something different than what more
Oh,
north means. And that I was to say, a minute after I saw you guys bring that up, I'm like, oh no no no, oh she didn't mean that one.
oh yeah. Let's uh, let's just be careful what we say that way. You know. Why can't we be friends? I sung that to the chickens today. Um, just that way, no offensive languages. I apologize. We've had oh, yeah, she AR's
Yeah, and I like I said, since I know that's where she said she was, or he can't remember now, was from. I knew she had whole different meaning.
yeah. It does. It means, I guess, different things in different areas.
Yeah, well, she said that uh it refers to a person of Cajun there.
Okay.
I mean,
I know. Let's just forget. It's don't know.
oh
It's
yeah,
a Janice Lane.
Oh yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Nada. I mean, I look at it this way: you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. So sometimes,
You going to bed?
something that we all take for granted, somebody else might say, "Why'd you say that? That's offensive." Until you explain it to them, and then they go, "Oh,
Well,
you
give
weren't."
me a
I want a hug.
hug. I love you. Good night, Mommy. I love you too. Get you some rest.
I got you, Nada. She said, "I'd rather be carried by 12 than judged by 6."
Hey, Sissy's going to bed. He's just staring at the stairs like, is she really going up there or is she coming back down? Not at all trying to start trouble, love. Just trying to keep the chat and Nick safe. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's all. We want this to be a safe place for everyone, and we love everyone. I got love for
Oh,
everybody.
I kept reading that, and I'm glad you said that because I kept saying, "Wait, isn't that saying backwards? It's rather
Sod
be
is.
judged by 12 and carried by 6."
I know what sod is. I've laid sod before. Oh, Nick is a great mother.
That's
Oh,
why you don't need a drink.
thank you, Hungry. Thank you. She calls Ace pig, and when she hollers for her, she goes pig. She chose see. Sissy went to bed, buddy. He'll come up there when he's ready. He ain't believing you're staying up there. Ugh. I had to sod my entire backyard. My wife decided we need member. Oh, thank you, AR, for being a member for 16 months. Hold on, it just scrolled and now I can't see what else it said. Wow, this thing goes slower sometimes. Message to 16 months and more, my sweet, beautiful friend. Oh, thank you. I love you, beautiful. You're so sweet. Quit trying to get my heart and get my not get my heart, get my feelings. Get me my feelings down. I'm just kidding. No, I love you. Mud hoe for a pool. Hoe in the ground. Pee. Hey, Shaquille. He already went up there. He waits for her to come home from work. No, Sammy, leave Olaf alone.
He's like, "Everybody left me though. Now I'm all by myself."
What is it, buddy?
He's gonna turn to a big needy pants now because everybody's gone.
Yeah, he wants me to rub him. I think I'm going to see if I can get my youngest to do some light painting. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be cool. Do you care if I grab me a Mountain Dew real quick? I'm thirsty. I got caught
If
mouse.
you must.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So silly.
Sweet dreams, girls.
Painting with a light. We got a helicopter flying over. That's weird.
Hi, Tansy. Tansy.
Oh God, I better go.
Dang,
I know
that's
tell
loud.
what to say. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Put it on toilet paper and eat it. Well, where's it going? There. You gonna make me one day have to stick my finger in my butt just to get it clean after taking shit.
Kenny!
Hey, I'm gonna start bringing the 80 grit sandpaper in here.
Oh my God. I don't know, but that was low. That was kind of. At first, I thought it was a truck,
Rare.
and it turned out it was a helicopter, very low flying helicopter.
Rare.
Big boy.
Well, me too.
What? You're gonna stick what? Where? Oh my goodness!
He's been aggravating her because we go through the body wash like crazy, and she's the worst with it. Like she will pour half a bottle on a sponge.
Yeah, Danny. I know it could have been worse, but still.
Did I hear finger in the butt in the back?
Yeah, Kenny was looking for prostates. I stick. Ugh. He got to get the memo that that's an exit only.
Oh. Oh. What, Sammy?
It takes more than that, hungry.
Peggy excited for that.
Oh, I hate Peggy's going to bed
It
early.
was native Dunkin' donut smell, blueberry something.
What are you talking about?
That's why he's teasing her, asking her if she's eating the body wash because it's gone. He said just because it smells like blueberries don't mean you got to put it on toilet paper and eat it.
Oh my lord! Only Kenny.
Yeah. What are you doing, Sammy?
Looking for attention.
Back up from under here. Thank you.
You like
Hey,
now?
don't you start growling. You use native. Oh, I love native.
Oh no, we're gonna get the old orgasmy over the soapy soap.
Listen, native has some amazing smells.
Right.
If you have not tried native, no, this ain't no promotion bull BS. This is some serious stuff right here. If you have not tried native, try native. They have so many amazing. It's native body wash. Just look it up and you choose whatever flavor you want. That it's at Walmart. Have you smell like a cupcake? Somebody gonna want to eat you. That sounds delicious smelling. In the summer, I like the cucumber mint. Oh, cucumber mint. Ah, it scrolled up. 1 second. I'll be right there.
Hang on a minute.
Dog. Dish soap. I use soap too, but my body wash is native. Hell, sometimes I use dish soap to wash my hair. That's actually what I washed my hair in this morning. Dawn dish soap. Because the shampoo got to the end and somebody filled it up with water, but it wasn't working for me, so I just Used Dawn dish soap until I made it to the dollar store to get some earlier. Went in there and got some. Hey, lovelies. Can't stay, but oh, hey, Mimi. How are you, beautiful? And of course, leaving my thumbs up. Oh, you're all good. We gotta shoot. Take care, all. Take care, Mimi. Love you. Wrecked without stains. Mimi, darling. Is it okay to message you after this live, or is tomorrow better? Darling, darling. He's going to sleep like a little baby. Much love to you, hubby, sidekick, and gunner. I know why when I sing Darling, it made me think of that song. What are you doing, Peggy?
I'm on the phone. I'll be right back.
Okay. AR, I definitely had to change clothes. Hey, Mimi. Change no stickiness. No stickiness. Wait, what did... Hold on. I missed something. Well, it won't scroll up. I can't. It won't scroll up. It keeps getting stuck right. I was trying to... I know I missed a couple comments. Oh gosh, yes, I understand that one, Helen. Native is so far one of the best I've used, and I'm kind of against change. Yeah. Now, sometimes, but it just depends on which product of the hair I use. My hair is funny with shampoo anyway. Some shampoos just don't work for me. But my hair does get more staticky if I use the shampoo, which I haven't used the shampoo or conditioner of it in a while. I think I got some for Christmas that I used. I think. But oh well. But I love the body wash. I absolutely love. Only can use hypo. Oh yeah. It's got to be clean. It's got to be Tide. I remember I couldn't use Tide as a kid. Mama had to put it was like a dye free, I don't know, because Tide would break me out. Really wouldn't, I don't remember it really breaking me out, but Mom said it was from the laundry soap. I would wake up with like scratches all over me. So let's switch. Adams, are you a man or woman? Doesn't matter to us, but just so we know what pronouns. Oh, thank you, Ayara. I use Aussie Miracle shampoo and conditioner. I used to use Aussie. Oh, I used to love that stuff. It's like in a purple bottle. It's my phone. I am a man. That way we know, like, so we don't call you if you didn't want, like, so we don't call you a she by accident, not knowing. I really have had a problem with change even as a child. I've gotten much better with it in my adult years, but doesn't mean I like it any less. Just deal with it better. Absolutely. Hubby used to be allergic to Tide, but he's not now. Oh, wow. Do y'all have flea markets where you live? Because I don't know if y'all's flea market has it, but if you ever go there, it's a somebody that sells like these big old bottles, and it's like cheap, but it's supposed to be like compared to Tide or compared, And I've bought those before from there. I don't know if y'all have people like those there, but when we were talking about Tide, it reminded me they have it's supposed to be Tide, but I think it's just I don't know. It says Tide on it, but they made it. I think I don't know what they do, how they do it, but they're on these like big gallon jugs. I love flea markets too, Danny. Oh, wait till you come. Y'all were gonna hit the flea market. I'll take you. It's at the drive-in movies. Is where they set up. I use Dove through my life, but I once tried a Dove body wash and I broke out. Oh, full body hives. Whew. Never used again. You have them in Florida too? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a worldwide thing or not. That's awesome. Always check and see if y'all ever see, something like that. They're usually for like, and it's a big old thing. And I think, well, for here, they're like $8 is it for the laundry soap. And they do dish soap, all kinds of stuff. And I can say that the laundry soap is pretty good. I can't wait until it gets warm, really warm, and the flea market will be going.
Enjoy your food, Ayara.
Yeah, enjoy your food.
I have, Lilith. I wasn't impressed.
I haven't. Is that them frozen things that people are into?
Mm-mm. No, it's like a variety of grapes, and they've given it a cotton candy flavor.
They don't mess up the grapes.
I mean, they weren't bad, but to me, I wanted it to be. I thought they were just green grapes until I started eating. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't taste right. I ate another one, and I'm going, what in the world? And I turned the bag around. I'm like, what? And where'd this come from? My mother-in-law bought them.
Oh, I haven't even heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Willis loves them. Regular grape tastes kind of like, huh?
I don't
What
know.
did
My
they
brain is.
inject into the grapes? Is it like natural born grapes that just taste like that? Or is it they injected something into them to make them taste that way?
I think it's just the way they grew them,
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
It was a great combo for me. Huh. That's interesting. I might have to try them, but I'm scared. I don't know why.
Okay, it says cotton candy grapes don't have their flavor injected. They are grown with that flavor through a process called cross pollination, a natural breeding technique Not genetic modification or artificial flavoring.
Huh.
I don't know where you find pollen that makes it actually taste like cotton candy, but
That's cool though. That's interesting. That's that modern technology helping them learn how to put certain grapes together to make them taste a certain way. Like maybe I don't know.
because because the grapes have a sweet cotton candy like flavor with a hint of vanilla and are known for their mild, juicy sweetness.
Are they called cotton candy grapes?
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna look for them at the store. I'm willing to give them a try.
I know Walmart sells them.
Blue raspberry, either cotton candy flavor and blue raspberry flavor. I hate Lily's. Two everyone else always loves. Oh, cotton candy is delicious.
I didn't know they made a blue raspberry one, but I'll have to look for that. And I like blue
Yeah,
raspberry, but I don't know if I'd like it in grape form. But again, my brain says grape.
oh,
They
the
gotta
blue
taste.
raspberry is the blue cotton candy, right? Because I've had blue cotton candy. You think I love them? I'm going to try them. Everyone always chooses blue raspberry and candy. I like it because it turns my tongue blue.
Ah, my dried strawberries are bitter. Ooh, bitter, bitter.
Dang, I've never even seen anything that says cotton candy grapes. Is it, hey Raymond, how are you? Is it in with all the regular grapes? Well, do they have it at Walmart at least? I'll have to look.
Yeah,
Okay. See, we normally get ours at Food Line. I don't know if they would have them. But I'll look at Walmart. I'm interested. Oh, that just reminds me too. I have a bagel in the fridge I can make. I got some onion bagels the other day. Woo-wee! That's my favorite. I always choose green in a slushy tank. Sometimes it's lemon lime. Sometimes it's green apple. Surprise me. Cherry's really good too, Willis. They have them at Walmart and Next. Okay. I'll look tomorrow. I'll go over there. Oh, you got yours at Food Line? Hmm. I just have to look harder, I guess.
that's what I think happened to my mother-in-law, Lilith. She went to grab green grapes because my son loves them, and she just grabbed and put it in the cart and brought them home, and it turned out to be one of those cotton candy ones. So
uh, juicy. It said they're juicy. I like the grapes juicy. Love lemon lime in the blushes, but in the slushes, but not other stuff flavored lemon lime. I like the lemon lime. You know the long popsicles that are just plastic. You give out to kids or whatever while it's hot outside. It comes in like a big bundle. I like those lemon lime popsicles or whatever you want to call them. It's almost time to start freaking eating watermelon and doing all that, y'all. Oh, don't forget the salt. I love green grapes too, but I like them really firm. I like mine firm too. I don't like gushy grapes. Them small oranges are very sweet. We got some big oranges from the store, but they are sweet. And I like mine to be a little, I don't know, have that sourness, to it. But, oh well. Like a Mandarin Adams. Just ate one Adams. Yes, love them.
Is anybody in the chat from Florida besides Carlotta?
I know someone. Peggy?
In the chat?
Yeah.
Who?
These nuts.
No.
Peggy's like, here you go. There's not sour, there's very sweet. From
Well, I had a question, but I can't ask it if there's nobody else from Florida in the room.
Liz, it's not me. Then
Well, I ain't talking to her either.
I was waiting for that to pop up.
Well,
Not me. Laugh out loud, Denise. Does she even stream any? Sammy, hey, I think you're clean. I think the
oh,
Florida.
you're from Florida, Adams? Have you heard? I've only heard this on the radio, so I'm trying to find out from somebody that lives in Florida. According to the radio, there was something to do with Florida is supposed to be getting a new currency, and they call it golden back or goldback. And anybody that has a Florida address is supposed to get like I think it's one. I don't know if there's three in it or one, but I was just wondering if you got yours, if you know what the hell I'm talking about. But it's supposed to be gold leaf money. Oh, he says okay.
Adams is from Florida.
Have you gotten yours? I'm just curious.
Hi, Sammy. I think he says yes.
Oh, I thought he just was saying yes that he knew what the goldback was, but I don't think he said if he got his. Because that's what they were saying on the radio. It was if you were a resident of Florida, you were supposed to get. Oh, you've heard of that, but it's a scam or something. I was just wondering because I wasn't sure what that was all about. Nobody's actually talked about it. It more sounds like a commercial type thing talking about it. It hasn't been like Glenn Beck or anybody talking about it. It was just like some little advert in the middle of the show. Powder ball.
What are you doing? Huh?
Talking with Nikki and our friends.
Oh, heard that. Heard that.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Let's get back at it.
All right. Thank you.
Heard that. See now.
Mhm.
Huh. I hadn't heard of that, so I don't know.
Nicole, you're lying. You was just talking about it the other day.
Oh my God. You're not right in the head.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna clean up this stuff, Nicole.
Why don't you clean up this stuff, Kenny? You're right there. Pick it up.
I see a lot of crap scam stuff on my phone and the internet. Um,
Damn, what did I do here?
Hungry says, "Dammy." Nope, I think the Floridas are absent. Absentee.
Right, Nicole.
What?
I put all that in the thing, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're certainly mostly welcome.
It probably is a scam. Maybe.
It's all in one box. Not like your box, but it's in a box.
He's crazy, ain't he? What are you doing?
You laughing about? What are you laughing about? Did you hear about? I put it in the box. Okay.
did you put it in the fridge or?
I put it in your box.
Well, I don't. I just looked at. Well, I looked it up before, but I went in and looked again, and it says goldback is a fractional gold commercial product marketed as a local currency, which has seen limited use in the U.S. states and sold and marketed by Goldback Inc. of Utah. The goldback contains a thin layer of gold within a polymer coating equivalent to 1/1000th of an ounce. So if you get this, whatever these gold backs are, it says 1 ounce of gold is equivalent to 1,000 gold backs, which are gold back contains 1/1000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. So
Dang.
you got to have like quite a few of those to end up being worth 24 carats of gold. But I don't know why Florida decided to put it out there, but I guess they're giving it a go for some reason.
I don't know. The solar crap too.
Might move to Florida.
Why not? I'm hungry. Then
Uh-oh.
solar crap. I lost 2 subs since the last video. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look because I haven't seen any recent one.
Well, then they probably subbed just to check you out, and then they weren't really committed yet.
Listen, people are gonna come and people are gonna go.
Yep.
But the ones that stick around, they're the real ones. You know what I mean? That's, you'll get close with them, but people are gonna come and people are gonna go all the time.
Unless you like poor Nikki and she gets people like me that just comes up here and won't go. She can't. She can't even kick me out. I'm like a bad penny. I show up all the time.
Did Daddy take you out, Sammy? But I don't know. I always just feel like the ones that are meant to be will be, and If they leave, it just means they weren't meant to be. What?
You're saying that they're barking?
Oh no, he's back.
No.
I told him to watch them, and then his people across the street and we're at church.
Kenny.
Talk about a bad penny.
It's cool how relaxing. Very true, Nick. Yeah. Oh, my. I'll have to watch that. There's a few I need to catch up on, I reckon.
Well, I would have to say, Hungry, if I were coming to watch you and you dumped old Miami Denise on me, I'd be gone too. I'd be like, what is he doing? Nope, I'll come back when he goes back to reviewing food. See ya, dude. That's like, I can't do that. Letitia. The other channels call her Letitty, but I'm like, I can't. There's too much of that there. I cannot handle that.
She was arrested, so I think her court date is in April, and I don't think she's. I don't know for a fact, but I don't know if she's still in there or if she's out on bond.
I don't know either. I haven't heard. I did hear she got arrested.
She hasn't been back. No. Okay.
But one of the sad parts is they get her in there and they make her take her meds, and she apparently gets controllable or whatever. So when she goes in front of the judge, she's not that wild creature they brought in. And I think they let her out.
That cop said, "Do you have rights? Do you know your rights, or do you have rights?" And she said, "Yeah," or whatever he said. Then no, you have the right to shut the up. I started dying. Thank you, Adams. I did some more food videos.
Did she really? Oh my god.
Leticia Lisa.
TLC. That's her channel name is TLC. Or Love Notes from TLC or something like that.
Yeah, Love Notes to TLC. But Adams, I need to give you a warning before you go over there.
You want a piece of orange?
No, I'm okay. Okay. Thank you. But just say that you wasn't warned now, because listen, that poor cop, I know he's gonna get probably maybe some backlash for one of the videos, and he was talking to another officer. I don't know why they released that part, but
hey, the crap that she throws at them, what he said to her was mild. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, she's lucky. Oh man.
I mean, that one that they showed when the EMTs,
crazy.
like I said,
she's a damn loony tune.
The one that came when they brought in the two EMT people, and the young man that had the little bun in the back of his head, and she threw that thing at him. She should have gone then, but they didn't take her. They left her there with her mother.
Yeah, she spit in that cop's face. She sure did.
Whose birthday's coming up, Lilith?
Threw up. What? I bet that. What?
And and the other thing with her, and I'm being honest. I'm gonna be straightforward. Yes, I watched certain people because I wanted to see the end of the train wreck. Still waiting for the end of the train. But when you come across somebody like Letitia, or Letitia, well, however the hell you say her name, Letitia. Anyway,
Leticia
and Lisa, they definitely have a legit mental issue going on. I can't watch that and then sit back and watch people encouraging or making fun of. It's not right. I mean, God, she's like a little kid. God. I mean, like the other one I watched, she chose to be that way. She's just an ugly inside and out person. So I want to see that train wreck end. But these two, I mean, yes, there is something, and I can't get behind that. Supporting people that want to make fun or encourage her to do bad things to herself or others.
Well, yeah, you don't encourage nobody to do anything to yourself or others, like anything bad. But she knows. Now, I'm not saying like make fun of her or nothing, no. But she's got like 10 demons in her. And she knows that she needs help.
Mm-hmm.
And she will not take meds. I smoked medicinal marijuana.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a demon in her. There is a demon in that woman. When she was
Well,
talking British that morning, oh yeah, I can't even do it. I can't
I
even.
know she was, and that's what I'm saying. I went through that with my husband's aunt. She was bipolar and she knew she had to take her medicine. And I'm sorry, when you're between the ages of 50 and 70, you know damn well I got to take that pill every morning or that pill every afternoon. You don't wake up one morning and say, I don't like my medicine. I'm not taking it anymore.
Listen,
And then when you have a meltdown, you want everybody to just go, oh, it's because she didn't do. No, sorry. I can't.
well, listen, she is dangerous and she's going to seriously hurt somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be in an institution probably for the rest of her life. I mean, like, she scares me. And I only watch her through a
Yeah.
computer and she scares me.
Yep.
But
Well, and Danny just said MGL is seriously ill, but you're right. There are people who push her to be entertained, and I'm not saying she doesn't have issues, but she is. How do I want to word this? She is a bit more in control than. And I'm just going to call her Letitty because that's what everybody else calls her. And if I try to say her name, I'm going to stumble all over my tongue. Who doesn't seem to be in control of that? So when I watch MGLs, a lot of times she's doing it just out of spite. I mean, take the example of knowing what she said about another creator's mother after her mother passed away, which was sick, to turn around and not once, not twice, but at least 4 times she apologized to that creator, only 2 seconds later to say something just as mean, just as ugly in the same breath. And that you know damn well she knows what she's doing. So for her, I don't have much sympathy for her. I mean, I get it. She had a terrible thing happen to her. And yes, I'm sure she has some things in her past. I'm not denying any of that. But with her meanness and with her going after people, she does that because that's what's fun for her.
it's that girl that came up. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find the video.
Yeah, Carlotta. Like I said, that one is completely unhinged and shouldn't be on YouTube or anywhere else.
I haven't released any of that information. So what am I doing wrong, ma'am?
Oh, where's my rosary?
Why do they keep sending people? Why do they keep thinking that I am hurting someone? That is against my law. The law, right? What day and age is it? What year is it?
Tell me.
Is it 2025? Do I have rights as a female? Do I have rights to record you? Do I have any of these things? Did I have the rights years ago when I was strapped to fucking chairs and acquitted of this stuff? You don't know me, right? You were just sent by whomever you don't know. This anonymous fucking asshole that said I was the threat.
Yet you don't know me personally, right? I'm attacking you because you're in. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But I feel like I am. I feel like I am because I'm heightened. Because these people think I'm doing something I'm not. And then they're sending individuals such as yourself, a lovely, beautiful woman like yourself. And I appreciate you. Thank you. And I don't mean to look at your aesthetics, but you're wonderful. And I appreciate you not talking down to me. I appreciate you looking me in the eyes and trying to calm me. Thank you. But at this point, my mom is right here. She was trying to get some wet rest. And what happened? You disrupted me. Now I'm aggravated. You know? I wasn't snapping. I was just fine. I was going to go lay down with my mother. Look at my mother. Look at her in the eyes and tell me that you were worth this time. Tell me that your welfare check was worth my mother and ours sanity. Tell me. So your time is more valuable than my time because you
Yep.
get paid by the system.
Yep.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Leah.
Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Blessings.
Oh God, please don't say it again. I hate when
I
she
don't
says
know what
bye
to say anymore.
bye.
How much more proof do you need? I'm sick and tired of this. You're gonna fucking call the law? Okay, the law is gonna fucking fight back, and they're going to find you, you anonymous people that you think you're getting away with murder. You're murdering me and my mother. Go
Oh
on.
God.
But you, look, she's even shutting the door. She's pissed.
She's
Thanks.
closing the door because they walked away.
Good fucking job, you pieces of fucking trash. I fucking warned you. Do not send people. I don't even want to look at the ladies because then I am judging them. And then I ask them, are you sure you're here for me? Or you're being selfish and not knowing what the situation is? Even as a lady, you are selfish because you believe that your power and authority is going to have some type of dominion over me. In this reality, you call it whatever, the judiciary system. I asked,
Dictionary.
quit sending your fucking officers to me. Send them to the individuals calling. Send them because they are unwell. They are not seeing things straight and they need to be relieved of their pain.
I'm gonna ask God for forgiveness, but I gotta say this.
Fucking face.
Damon, tell me your name.
Just saying. Okay, love you, bye-bye.
No,
March.
don't do it again. No.
Still here. Leticia Collins serving. Out. I'm gonna go rest. If you
I said I wasn't gonna. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just calling the demon out. Goodness.
all the
She just makes my toes curl. I'm like, yeah, and not in a good way.
you know.
No.
The thought of that. I don't like the thought that somebody's going to defy my will and power to cast an evil curse upon my story.
I'm sorry, Leah.
A shadow, a darkness, a shade. Quit throwing shade and hate my way. So this Sherry.
One thing about Tissy is why does she always video her drama and put it on YouTube? My son is mentally ill, and when he would go off, he did exactly.
And she found a way to make money.
Because she knows what she's doing. You know, she's. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Well, that's what I said, Leah. She is and she isn't. Hey, homie. I truly believe there's an underlying issue. If she took her meds, it wouldn't be there. But she's also bright enough that she's found this cash cow and the people that will send her money and do whatever she wants them to do. And the more she does, the more people pay attention to her or send her cash apps, Venmo, whatever. But you're right, homie, and that's what I said. It makes me laugh when I hear people talk about TOS, or is that the terms of service on here. I'm like, if those things really meant anything, then why aren't they looking into stuff like Lisa and her and Michelle, the ones that abuse this platform? No, if they make them money, they're going to look the other way. As long as those ads are bringing face or YouTube money, they're going to look the other way.
Listen to this. This is when she got arrested. Really listen to that. She almost sounds scripted. But she said she
Yeah.
wanted to buy a car this time around. Carl. Sam. Hey. Hey. Mama, pet me. YouTube reporter until she lied to her boyfriend and said she. Oh, I know. Yeah. How are you, YouTube?
Oh, that's kind of loud. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. It's okay.
Okay.
The cuffs on top of our arm.
Oh, you didn't wear gloves. You didn't listen. You didn't read me my Miranda rights. You failed too. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, then we'll do it this way.
Violating a corpse, felony offenses, maximum security prison, please. You only let them know, please. This is not the way to manage things. If they end up carting me off, they're going to end up learning their lesson.
We need somebody else. No. Hey, can we get a wheelchair? Yeah. We'll pick her
Now
up.
they're going to use a wheelchair gently.
I like those
Force me
taco
down,
wraps. Put her in the taco wrap. Put her in the taco wrap. Ah,
Record, a paper
no
trail?
wheelchair.
Maybe that was alternate evidence. Maybe they were telling you lies.
Do you have a chance
They
in court?
watch you at your house. They know you don't deserve anything. They watch you at the gym. They watch you in the bathtub. They watch you when you're jacking off. Because you're pervert. And you raped everybody. And you raped your ancestors. Raped your fucking everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, we'll leave.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so nice.
I'm just sitting here shaking my head. You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head.
You don't believe shit, do you? You will be fucked. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This was a great show.
Yep.
Now I see what the rules are. These fuckers are not playing by the rules. They think they own everything.
We told you 10 minutes ago if you responded back here, you were going to go to jail.
You said I got where I and I was.
Yep.
You left me. You didn't escort me off. You didn't drive me away.
I watched you
I
walk
was
off.
homeless. Right? Were you going to drive me off in the freezing cold?
Oh, was this when she went to the hospital and was told to leave?
You don't deserve your speech. You don't deserve to touch anything. You have maximum security for all of them.
You don't want to
They
get
have no idea. They put in my shoes. They're going to drag me out. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Police brutality. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'll get in. I'll get in peacefully. You fucked up hard. That's enough. Give me my stuff. Thank you. That was a great show. Ooh, disrespect me. Wow.
No.
You see. Oh.
You may not come off of it. I got
Oh, because you're a dumbass because you didn't know I wasn't violent. You saw it. I'm seriously a federal agent, and if you don't believe me and give me my stuff,
Put your leg in.
you didn't read it right,
I
bitch.
think so.
Oh, you attacked me.
Yeah, I do. We're going to talk with that, too. You okay, Mom?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Good? Yeah.
Did you spit in your eye?
She spit in my whole face.
Yeah.
Was that when she was at the hospital and was asked to leave and they came and told her she had to leave or she'd be trespassed?
Yeah. And
And
then
she went back. Yeah, okay. I only catch pieces because I can't watch too much of her. My head goes.
She's probably angry. She knew her cash flow was going to stop. I have a feeling that her mom kicked her out.
Well, I don't know if she does it for her own sanity, but in some of the videos that I've seen other people play, because like I said, I won't watch her. Her mother's been in the background, like, yeah, baby, and I'm like, is she just doing that to keep her calm and stay whatever, or does she really truly enable her that bad?
I do think her mom was probably scared of her, but at the same time, she was enabling her, you know. And when she says, "Yes, mommy," it freaks me out.
Yeah, that one and the baby, I will never. Nope.
Bye-bye.
So like I said, when I leave, I said I'm hitting the button that makes me shut up now. Bye. I'm never saying bye bye. I might say so long after this. Oh, I'm sure her mother's tired of her. I mean, how long can you put up with that? Me,
I don't think she don't do drugs. She's actually she needs medicine. She needs the right kind of help to be is what she needs. She is mentally ill. Um, but she's gonna need medicines and a doctor
excuse
that
me.
will keep up with her medicines, like whenever he sees she needs it updose a little bit, then. But she no, she's not. She's truly has problems that she needs help with. But she also does, like Leah said, I do believe some of the things she does is for an act on here. But then I think she does it so much that she gets used to it. So it's like making her worse. I don't know. I
I
really
mean,
I ain't a doctor, so I don't know, but
sometimes when she talks like she's from another planet. She's an alien, been sent here.
and
Then she's supposed to be a child, and I don't know if she thinks she's been sent from heaven or what. But the only other video I kind of sat here with my mouth hanging open, she actually said she was God.
yeah.
And I'm like, did she just say she's God? And that she sent this body to this earth for, and I'm like, what, like another Jesus only in a female form? What is wrong with you?
Exactly, Leah. Exactly.
Well, I blame it on, and I don't, I may be wrong, so I'm gonna say both of them. It was either President Clinton or President Obama that closed all those hospitals that would have helped someone like her.
Yeah, they
So,
closed ours down too.
and the only thing that a mental ward on a local hospital will do is like a 72-hour hold,
Yep.
and then they just send you back out on the streets. And that's why that's most of the population that are on your homeless street people, or people that would have benefited from having a place to go, 3 square meals, and somebody to say, take your meds today, here's your meds today.
Oh
But they
yeah,
said it.
YouTube. She put
Yeah,
8 puppies in the freezer.
I heard that. I never watched her before, I just heard that. But
Yeah.
yeah, they closed all those, saying it was inhumane to put people in there. Well, now the public and everybody else is dealing with them because there's no place for them to go get help. We were doing the humane thing by closing those buildings down.
And that's really something that she needs because I truly feel that whoever is around her is going to eventually get hurt. I mean,
Well,
that's in my opinion. I just feel like she is going to hurt someone.
Leah, no, I believe they didn't. But that's the other problem. I have watched other body cam series that you sit down and you watch them, and a lot of times these people either be taken there or they show up on their own, and they won't admit them because they know they can't handle something, like they just don't have the means to deal with them, so they just cut them loose, which is sad.
Yeah, she set her baby's crib
Yeah.
on.
And let's face it, if you take her back and you put her in a cell with anybody, there's going to be an issue. She'd have to be by herself. She couldn't have a roommate in that cell with her.
Oh man, I would not want to sell with her. Yeah, well, that's what she is and sick. She needs. I'm telling you, she needs an exorcism. If you watch her when she does that eye thing and puts her eye up to the camera, I'm telling you, don't look in the eye.
Don't look in the eye.
No, do not do it.
She gonna capture your soul? I keep forgetting
She's
you there. Sorry.
put some kind of curse on you or something, and he scares me. It was Ronald
Oh, it was
Reagan.
Ronald Reagan? I thought it was after him, but okay.
Yeah, I think her mama's scared of her too. I do.
She be beat the hell up. It's funny. We all say things like that, though, Adam, but you don't really know what's going to happen when you're facing it.
Man, she be beat the hell up. I don't know. I think she's gonna be one of those ones that I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but like that in the when them things they climb the wall and they're like,
That's the one you sleep with one eye open. That's all I'm saying. If she was in a cell with you, you would sleep with one eye open. There's no way in hell you'd close both eyes. Nuh-uh, not me.
oh man. Mm-mm. I bet her mama didn't get a lot of rest.
Well, how could she? Every time the poor woman
I'd
went to
be
bed.
scared to go to sleep.
Well, I'm saying, how could she? Every time that poor woman went to bed, her dingbat daughter went live and was in the living room screaming at the top of her lungs. She probably just drifted off to sleep, and all of a sudden, blah, 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 she go, oh, well, have to come out and watch her daughter be flipping out all over YouTube. Damn, I'd be getting me my frying pan out, and that'd be the end of that. Bonk. Ask my kid, would I put up with
Her
that?
mama
Hell
should,
no.
whenever she wanted to come back home, her mama should have set boundaries right then and there. Her mama said, okay, so I'm taking you up to this place and you're getting on your meds, you're doing this. If you want to live in my home, then you're going to do what you got to do to make sure we're both safe. I don't
I
know.
want the top bunk because I'd be hearing her climbing up. I ain't going to be on the bottom and have her sneak up on me. Mm-mm. I want that top bunk so I can keep my feet where I can kick you. Ha-ha! Down to your pit, boy.
I would
Down.
put her up top. That way I could hear the bed move.
Ooh, she could hang over and grab you from the top. I ain't taking no chances with that evil demon. She'd get her feet hooked on that bedpost and slide down it. Nope.
She just climbed the wall and exit off the.
Yeah, I said she's gonna flip herself over and say, "Here's Johnny," and I'd be like, "Oh hell no,
Oh, shit.
nuh-uh."
Robert, yeah, he. Man, I was getting scared for him.
I
I
think the only who asked that question,
run,
somebody, who was it that said that? I don't
run.
know. Oh, okay, it was YouTube News. I don't know any man who would want to be with her. Another person that's a little unstable. You know, and I don't know anything about this Robert because like I said, I was late to the game and it took Nikki and Danny and I have 5 minutes of that. I'm going, I don't like you two anymore. There, I was like 5 minutes of her and I'm like, oh yeah, hell, no, this one's too far gone. I cannot. But I think I do. I think she had some issues, you know. And that's why his mama got involved. She's like, hell no, lady, I know exactly what you are. Boy, you're coming home and you're walking away from that one. Get your ass home now. And he did. But I think he had esteem issues himself and she took him in and the rest was from there.
Listen, I wish I could find one where she's doing the British accent, and it's for hours. Like, she didn't break character.
No, she didn't. I saw parts of that and I was like, what in the hell?
I wish I could find one. Shit. Listen, whenever she got kicked off of YouTube for like a week, but during that week she got arrested, so she's not back on, and
That child.
because she was like showing.
Well, but you were saying, You were saying how the mother should have made boundaries and all that. I said, "Oh hell no, Mama should have said when she called, Mama, I don't have a place to live." Well, I'm sorry, darling, my home's just too small for the two of us. You're just gonna have to find some place to go. I love you, baby, but you're not coming to my house. Keep moving. Don't look back.
Listen.
I mean, like I said, I love my children, but if my daughter got as that far gone,
Stop
yeah.
it. Stop it. And slowly you started to be able to reach it. Because I started seeing changes, positive things. But then when I saw the negative, everything changed again. So now, who believes who? Whom believes whom? How do you presume that in this day and age everyone talks like a filthy animal? All slang and all of this. That's their way of praising God? No, they're not living it out. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. We need to expose all of these closed minded individuals that took the name of God in vain. At hierarchies in the Freemasons have to expose themselves, have to Illuminati. I did that to you. I am sorry. I don't want to die. I must confess and repent every single thing in the eye of the person that I've traumatized. I did it. The creations were turning on them. I did that. All this talk about God and everything in this day and age, in the 90s, 87, blah, 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 numbers in these forms. I'm done preaching to you. If you cannot do as I say immediately, I know I'm so patient. You know now. I love you. You beat me into submission. I don't want any of you to fornicate with me. I choose whoever, whenever I want to conceive around the world, universes. In this form, if you want to, so you know that I'm still humble to breathe. And that's how Amidala was. That's how Layla, all these people, the balance, you talk shit, that she was talking shit. She wanted to be in a female form. Don't talk shit to people. Do not sit there and judge them by their aesthetics. We all look similar, but yet just a little different. You couldn't understand why they would keep popping up in this form. You created this form. I kept it this form. I didn't make you evolve quicker. Anyway, so you were testing on Shockman and all these things. Dolphin. Sickos. There are different species in this flesh. Technically, that is bestiality. I had to show it, break myself, to prove I didn't consent to her. So her head was taken. Regardless of what people said, I couldn't find the head, right? No one could find the head. They blamed me. So I was regarded. I was warning them. I turned my lights off here. In Hot Spring, the dumbest place on earth. The absolute dumbest and most toxic place on the entire planet. Hot Springs, Arkansas. In this
I
very
thought that
day.
too, Arrow.
Because of Oak Lawn. And I had to prove it
My
through the
phone's
exchange
falling
of this
out of my
veterinarian.
fingers.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Veteran. I'm sorry. They're all intertwined. These letters and everything. Yes, they're all the same to me. How dare you choose to pay for education? This isn't a game. Things are offered freely. You have now convinced others that they can get it. And now you convinced me that I could get it. And then you just, like a line on a fish on the look, whatever, however you say it. You fuck it up. Oh, you fucked up. How
Yeah,
dare
Danny,
you
she is
separate mix everything together then. Show them monstrosities. Show them what you've created behind the labs and everything you can't get rid of. They won't die. Show them everything. Face to face. How you've manifested it in their form. Oh my
Was
god.
it me? But did she go from English to
Oh my
Irish
god.
back to English just now?
Oh my god. Then they got trapped.
probably.
Because they didn't want to be exposed. They said no. When we did that for you, you refused to accept us. We kept our mouth shut. We're surrounding you. Tree man, everything. I will accept that. I loved you. When they defeated you, you needed to scream back louder. It was your fault. You were too silent. I'm sorry. What am I to tell you? I was somewhere else. I'm sorry. I even bow to you because you went through so much pain watching your friends and family suffer for years.
I wish I could find the one where It's the time when she was going off on the cops when they came on her porch. But there's so many videos I can't. It's when I think she asked him how many times he ejaculates a day. I think it's
Yeah, I think I saw part when the poor cop just stood there trying to just hold it together. He was young too.
he was calm. I don't whew, I don't know how they did it because I don't know. She kept calling him that F and B and everything. Mm-mm. She's ew, but she's attractive as well. The finger gotta go. Get it out of my face. Oh man, I hate when she puts her finger in my face. Back again, sorry. Oh, you're good, Ayara.
Well, I told you what happened to that woman that stuck her finger in my face. Just saying.
I don't, but I don't know. She got charged with, oh Lord, what was,
Oh, there was 3 or 4 things.
one was something on a public safety, like assault, I guess, where she spit in the cop's face,
Yeah,
and
that was like the last charge, but there were
the
3 or
trespass
4.
charge. I don't remember them all.
Somebody posted them, but I can't remember either. There was like 4 charges altogether.
Oh shit!
Well, I'm impressed. You made it to 2 hours.
Holy shit! I know it's almost 11. It's past my bedtime.
I happened to look up what's that say? I'm like, oh my god, she made it to 2 hours. Da da da.
Poor Dirty even topping out what she. Oh yeah. It's okay if you know. I'm just joking with you. Wait, what I saw, I'll just make me. Oh, is that the one where I was like, I can't watch that? The one that she got in trouble for?
If she showed what God gave her. I didn't see it. I heard about it.
Yeah,
She lifted up her nightgown and
I had to. Yeah, when she started doing certain things, I just couldn't watch.
oh my god, he's still awake.
Yeah, he's still awake. Peek. Okay, y'all. I am gonna go to bed now, though.
I should have kept my mouth
Oh
shut.
yeah, her dog. She let her dog lick her hoo ha, but then she sure did. She sure did. But she was blaming the. She said that the dog raped her. No,
Oh my god.
you are one disgusting, nasty bitch that
Is
needs to be
that
locked up in an institution for the rest of her life. You disgusting little whore.
okay? So that explains the one that you just played where she said off with she wanted me in a female form, off with her head, and bestiality. She was talking about a dog.
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh,
I love you, Lilith. Sweet dreams. She
well.
did.
On that note, now that I figured that was now pointed out to me, I think I got to go clean my brain. But I want to thank you for letting me up, Nikki.
No, thank you for coming up. I have
As
fun as always.
always, it was fun. And to everybody in chat, I love you all. Where's my button? Now watch, I'm changing it.
Sweet dreams, Peg.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the button that makes me shut up now.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night and get y'all some rest. I'm gonna go in here and get me some rest. Love y'all so much. Sweet dreams. No matter what you're going through, push forward and never give up. Love y'all. I'm sorry. So much sorry for. Oh no, AR. I've said it before too, but it didn't click in my head tonight. Yeah, that little. I don't know why I'm whispering it. She's so. All right.